There are three main kinds of tensioners. The locked center tensioning pulley. This tensioner has a bracket with an adjustable idler pulley. The hydraulic tensioner. Damping on this tensioner is done hydraulically. It is typically used on diesel engines and smaller engines. You might find this kind of tensioner used on passenger vehicles like Jettas, Corollas, Camrys, and Civics. The automatic tensioner is the most widely used. It has a spring-loaded mechanism with friction damping. Tensioners serve four primary purposes. Maintains correct tension on the serpentine belt to properly drive all engine accessories. And it keeps the belt tight against the pulleys on the front-end accessory drive system to drive the components without slipping. As other engine components wear over time, the tensioner compensates for the belt slack that is created. It keeps the belt aligned or in plane with the adjacent components. It dampens noise and vibration, resulting in smooth and quiet system performance. To inspect a tensioner, think of this three-word phrase: look, listen, feel. First, look. Is the tensioner tilted so it no longer is parallel to the engine block and the other pulleys? If so, the pivot bushing is more than likely worn and will cause belt mistracking. Is there red corrosion on the pivot area? This also is an indicator of pivot bushing wear. Next, listen. Do you hear a whining sound? This could be a sign of a dry bearing. The noise from the bearing usually indicates that the lubricant is exhausted and ball bearing seizure is imminent. Finally, feel. Use a wrench to cycle the tensioner up or down. Does it feel notchy or sticky? If so, the pivot or damping system may be worn out. In all of these cases, the tensioner should be replaced.